Welcome back to The Blueprint, our series taking a closer look at some of the most exciting young talents currently developing in the Chelsea Academy. Episode 1 focused on Ibrahim Rabaj and his playmaking profile, and today we are going to be looking at another exceptional young attacking talent in the Chelsea youth ranks, another 17-year-old with the world at his feet, Ryan Kavuma-McQueen. With the club since he was just 7 years old, today we are going to take a closer look at his development through the academy, his playing style and strengths, and most importantly, his potential pathway into the first team. Before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe for all of the latest and greatest Chelsea content, but we're going to get immediately into it. Just who is Ryan Kavuma-McQueen? Ryan Kavuma-McQueen is undoubtedly one of the most direct and explosive attacking talents in the Chelsea Academy right now. Born in 2009 and with the club since under 8 level, Kavuma-McQueen has progressed steadily through the age groups, but in recent seasons has really started to make a name for himself, really started to leave a mark on the under 18 and under 21 sides. Kavuma-McQueen is one of the many players capable of playing anywhere across the front line, but plays primarily off the wings, and as a natural left footer you could be forgiven for thinking his favoured side was the right, but his pace, balance and explosivity paired with a very strong weak foot give him the rare ability to affect the game from either side. During his schoolboy years he played a key role in helping Chelsea lift the under-15 Premier League Floodlit Cup, and his performances quickly saw him playing above his natural age group. During the 2024-25 season, despite still being eligible for younger age groups, Kavuma-McQueen became a regular presence in the Chelsea under-18 side and also began making appearances for the under-21s. Fast forward to this season, and at just 17 years of age, he has already established himself as a regular in the under-21 side this season, as well as contributing heavily to the under-18s, with 7 goals and 3 assists across 19 games so far this season for club alone. His rapid development was recognised by the club in July 2025 when he signed his Chelsea scholarship before later signing his first professional contract earlier this year in January 2026, shortly after his 17th birthday. In a modern-day game of set pieces, slow build-up play, wingers passing backwards, Kavuma-McQueen is a breath of fresh air to watch. He is always looking to take on his man, always playing with one eye on the opposition goal. He is a winger who looks to attack defenders aggressively and make something happen, whether that's with the help of his teammates or by himself. One of his biggest strengths is his pace, which allows him to get away from defenders and create dangerous situations in wide areas. But we all know that pace is nothing without the touch to back it up, and boy does he have that. In terms of 1v1 situations, there are not many better. Jesse Derry may have been given the nod in recent weeks and is also a winger that loves to toy with his defender, and Ryan Kavuma-McQueen is no different. He is incredibly confident in his own ability, and rightly so. He's able to cross with both feet. He's comfortable driving towards the byline and equally so, cutting in to shoot. This is a winger that is incredibly unpredictable, likened in that respect by many to Eden Hazard. The combination of speed, unpredictability, attacking instinct, and technical prowess together with a wicked shot makes Kavuma-McQueen an extremely tough customer from a defender's perspective, one that is consistently looking to create goal-scoring opportunities. One of my favourite things about Ryan Kavuma-McQueen, though, is his mentality, his intensity. This is a player that knows what it means to put on the blue of Chelsea. His relentless pressing, big challenges on opposite numbers, and never shying away from defensive responsibilities, something we all know is increasingly important in the modern game. Despite still being just 17 years old, Kavuma-McQueen has already gained significant experience across multiple levels of the Chelsea Academy structure. During the 24-25 campaign, he featured regularly for the under-18s while also stepping up to the under-21s, scoring against sides such as Manchester United and Ipswich Town. And he also made his UEFA Youth League debut against Bayern Munich, showcasing his attacking qualities on the European stage for the first time with the under-19 group. His development has also been recognised by the senior coaching staff at Chelsea, and in October 2025 he was first named on the bench for the first team in a UEFA Champions League match against Ajax, marking his first involvement in a senior matchday squad. At international level, he has also represented England across multiple age groups, one of his most notable performances coming in September 2025 when he grabbed headlines with 4 goals in a remarkable 7-5 victory over Germany for the England under-17s. And as of this month, he has scored 23 goals in 23 games for England across under-15, 16 and 17 level. Projecting first-team pathways for young players is always difficult, particularly with an academy as stacked as Chelsea's, but the early signs for Ryan Kavuma-McQueen look extremely promising. He not only already possesses several attributes that translate well to senior football, but has also clearly made a very good impression on the Chelsea hierarchy. Chelsea's academy pathway has also become increasingly visible in recent years, with players such as Reece James, Levi Colwill and Trevor Chalobah establishing themselves at senior level. And last year, under Enzo Maresca, the club gave 8 academy graduates their senior debut during the 24-25 season alone. Just last month, we saw 18-year-old Jesse Derry handed his senior debut as a substitute against Hull, as well as more minutes for youngsters Reggie Walsh and Shin Mayuka. And with Derry making an extremely positive impression on both the pitch and the fans, it seems like there is definitely more room for attacking talent in Liam Rosenior's squad. And this is a gap Ryan Kavuma-McQueen could definitely fill. With injuries to Jamie Gittins, Esteval Willian, and question marks over the future of first-team players such as Alejandro Garnacho and Mykhailo Mudryk, I am confident that Kavuma-McQueen would be far more than just a stopgap in this Chelsea squad. As with any young attacking prospect, the deciding factors to his pathway will be consistency, tactical development, and final third output. But if those aspects of his game continue to improve with time, Kavuma-McQueen could 100% develop into a very interesting attacking option for Chelsea in the not-so-distant future. Thanks for tuning into the latest episode of The Blueprint. Let me know your thoughts on just how far Ryan Kavuma-McQueen could go. Will he be Chelsea's next elite winger? Will he follow in the footsteps of Jesse Derry with first team minutes this season? Let me know in the comments and let us know who you want to see covered on episode 3. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and drop us a like as well for all of the latest and greatest Chelsea content across the first team academy and loan players. If it's got anything to do with Chelsea, we cover it on this channel, so make sure to stay tapped in. But until next time, up the Chels.